All right, it is now time for our NFL predictions for week number 2. I'll do a slight recap of an exciting week 1. I'm not going to go over all the teams, but I will give you the totals of our picks. Brady at the end of week number 1 has 10 points. I have 11 points. Ethan won the week at 16 points. And the way our points work, if you get it right, it's a point. If you pick it and the other two guys do not pick it, so you're kind of like a solo pick, then you'll get double points. It's just that simple. We'll start out with tonight's game, which could be the game of the week. The Buffalo Bills traveling to Miami to take on the Dolphins. Ethan, Brady, and I all picked Buffalo. Now, Buffalo did not look great against Arizona. Is Arizona really going to be that good? Is Buffalo just slipped a little bit? Of course, they had the comeback win, and they did win. So we still all took Buffalo over Miami. We also all got San Francisco for the first early game on Sunday over Minnesota. Minnesota did win, so it's kind of a surprise there. Tampa Bay won, but so did Detroit, and we all took Detroit this week. I think they're the better team, but I like to see Baker win. Being close to Cleveland and, not a diehard Cleveland fan, I'm still rooting for Baker. Ethan and I got the Jets. Now, they did lose to the 49ers, but I think they're better than Tennessee. Tennessee is not good. Brady went ahead and went with Tennessee, but Ethan and I both have the Jets. We'll see what happens there. We all got the Chargers over Carolina. I believe Carolina is the absolute worst team in the NFL. We'll find out. Ethan and I got Seattle. Brady took New England at home. New England did win. So did Seattle last week. So it's going to be interesting to see is New England, are they really that good? Cincinnati really that bad? I went with Indy. Ethan and Brady got Green Bay at home. Of course, they do not have Jordan Love. Malik Willis, former Liberty quarterback, is going to be starting this week. I went ahead and went with Indy. They need a win here. They lost last week. I also went with Cleveland. I think they'll bounce back. Jacksonville had a good game with Miami, and they're in Jacksonville. Ethan and Brady both got Jacksonville. I think that could go either way. It could kind of tell how the season's going to go for the Browns. None of us went with Vegas. We all got Baltimore. They're one of the best teams in football. Vegas is just not that good. We all got the Cowboys winning. Now, New Orleans won big, but they went against that team, the Panthers, who I think are the worst in the NFL. Cowboys could do either one. Who knows what they're going to do? A lot of times the teams I think they're going to win, they lose, and the teams I think they're going to lose, they win, vice versa. But anyway, we all got the Cowboys over the Saints. We also all got Washington. Giants are bad. Washington's not a lot better. It could be the crap game of the week there. The Giants and Washington, but we all got Washington winning. Ethan and Brady took the Rams. I got Arizona winning. Arizona almost beat Buffalo. Of course, they come back on them. The Rams, they're okay too, so I think that could go either way. Ethan and Brady go with the Rams. I'm going to go with Arizona at home. We all got Pittsburgh winning. They won last week against Atlanta. Denver, I don't think they're that great. Cincinnati, they lost to New England. So we all got the Chiefs winning that, of course, and we'll see what happens. I like to see Burrow and the Bengals upset them. I don't like the Chiefs, but I think the Chiefs win. The late Sunday night game, Brady went with the Bears. Ethan and I both took Houston. This is the one I think that's the one that I think is going to happen. I think Houston will win this. They're definitely a better team. Caleb Williams week 1 didn't look great, but the Bears did win last week. We'll see what happens when they're in prime time. And then the Monday night game, Atlanta at Philly, and we all took Philly. I don't like Philly at all because I'm a Cowboys fan, but I think they're definitely better than Atlanta. I thought Atlanta was going to do a little better. Kind of surprised they lost to Pittsburgh. Enjoy week number 2. We'll be back next week. We'll give a recap of our points, and we'll see where we stand after 2 weeks of the NFL.